Okay, so this is a continuation of what of some of the things I have drafted down, things I wish you should know before you graduate, or things that really change your mind or help you, or something maybe like a question that you have at the back of your mind to ask, but you don't really know how to express it, or you don't know how to or who to ask, or maybe you must have asked, but you've not gotten the right answers to those questions. So anyhow, I want to fix it because each of the session will come with its own peculiarity and will come in a very special way. So I don't really have a very good caption for it, but the major point is that I'll be discussing so many things which I promise to list out in this part two of this video. And I pray that I should be able to um, exhaust all of them in this second this thing. Please, sorry, I don't have copyright to this very um, music, just a background music to enable me flow with this session. Okay, so okay, let me get this done. Okay, all right. So like I said earlier, this is just to ensure that you get everything done as far as university is concerned, and it's very key you understand why you are here and what you are up to, so that by the time you graduate from the school, you'll be able to know that indeed you actually passed through the school and the school also passed through you. Is that okay? All right. So, like I said, I'm going to list out some of the topics so that you don't forget them, or so that you don't miss out. Like I said, you have to turn on the notification bell to enable you get updates each time I drop this topic or this content. Okay, the content will be inspiring. Okay, there's going to be um, from 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 one will lead to the other. You understand? One will lead to the other. I've not actually listed them. I've not actually atomized them according to how I'm going to produce them. Okay, at the end of the day, I'm going to get that out. So if you have not watched the first introductory video, make sure you check the part one of this video. Okay, so some of the things I'm going to discuss, let me just list them out for you in the next 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, I'm listing them in a no order. Okay, just a random distance, so that I want you to know actually the things that you'll be benefiting in this very channel, whether it is worth turning on notification bell or it is worth subscribing for. All right, so that's why I'm doing this, because it will not make sense that we should keep sharing YouTube link, and then students will just look at it, and then they will be missing out, because these things are meant for you and not for myself. By God's grace, I'm above this stage by God's grace, but yet we keep learning. We are still learning. Okay, but at this particular time, most of this information I have for you, nobody have told me. But by the grace of God and by the way I've programmed myself and what I actually want. Okay, I just have to source for some of this information myself. Okay, and few other ones too. I asked questions before I was able to get them. But you have the question, you have the information at your fingertips. So I will appreciate if you actually make this a very wonderful time to ensure that you follow up what I'm actually going to share with you. All right. So one of the topic that we'll be considering in this YouTube channel is going to be number one: why most students perform poorly in second year. So this one goes to the year two students. All right. After year one to year two, why is it that first semester year two most students perform poorly? We'll be discussing about that. So watch out for the topic. It might be the number one topic. I don't know. It might be number two. But once you turn on your notification bell, be able to get that out. Okay. The next thing we'll be looking at is also why brilliant students still fail in their first year. So this one goes to the year one students. Okay, those who feel they are the best, they are bad, though they are the top. They were the top in their secondary school. All right, while such students might see themselves performing poorly or even fail. When I say fail, like have poor grades, below 3.5 CGPA. Do you understand? So I'll be telling you some of the reasons. Okay, so you need to understand, you need to know that. Okay, you fall in that category or you feel it is one of the challenge you have, then you may be able to work on yourself to make sure you get the best in this university. Okay, the university is not just like the secondary school. It's environment. It's different environment. Okay, so you need to follow up from the information that I'll be dropping in that video. Number three is how to calculate CGPA. Yes, basically this is I want to believe that this information or this very part of this should be for year one students only. But you know why I'm saying that? Because if a year two student, year three student, year four student, year five student, and you don't know how to calculate GPA, then I doubt your performance at this stage. Please find out any student in year two, year three, year four, year five that doesn't know how to calculate GPA, and the person's only wait until a particular time when they say come and check your result, your spreadsheets, and that's when the student is coming out. Check very well, that student is not performing very well. I'm going to explain that very well in that video. Okay, so make sure you follow up in that video. All right, then another one is total credit units used in your final year. This one is something that everybody must listen to, whether year one, year two, year three, year four, year five. These informations, there's a caption I wanted to give to this very video, but I don't want something that anybody, maybe anybody that sees it looks as if maybe there is one serious thing that is like a hidden something. Okay, so there are some information your school will not tell you. Okay, but just to ensure they maintain some decorum. Okay, to maintain some kind of this thing. But those informations are going to help a student that is very serious, and I'll be telling you some of the information, some of the courses they use in calculating your CGPA. All right, some of the courses they use in calculating your GPA and the ones that are not used or that may not be used. Okay, on quotes. Okay, so when we get there, we'll list them out as compulsory courses. That is a must. You must pass this course, and then the course that and then the course that you can waive. Okay, it might not be the same for one course or the other, but I'm not going to give you a specific course, but I'm going to give you a guide that will enable you follow up on that. Are we there? Then again, another thing again is I'll be giving general advice. Okay, I'll be giving general advice to year one student, year two student, year three student, year four student, year five students. Okay, and you know that these levels are not the same. All right, these levels are not the same. So the advice I'll be giving to year one, year two, year three, year four, year five may be peculiar to them only. Do you understand? So you need to follow up so that you'll be able to know which of this video or this very advice is meant for you. Yeah, I might be saying it in one video, maybe in one particular video, but you need to follow up very well to enable you gain the best in that very content. Okay, the next video that I'll be making is on your study and your job. All right, for those people that are working, okay, for those people that are working, you're students and then you are working, how do you manage your job? Okay, and then you are the school and then your academic work. You understand? You are year one, you are just entering, or as a student, maybe year two, year three, any level, and then by God's grace, you are trying to also help yourself to support your academic, your financial aspect of the academic work. Okay, maybe depending, sometimes maybe you are the only one that is sponsoring yourself, you are self-sponsored, or maybe you just want to do that to help your parent, to assist your parent also, depending on your your financial background or whatsoever. Even myself also, I was doing business while I was schooling, so I'm going to share with you some of the tips that is going to help you, all right, to maintain balance, all right, between your study and your academic, so you don't lose that, because the money is important, the school is also important. Do you understand? But most students just mix up the two, and then before you know, they fall out. So in that video, you get that. It may be number one video, I don't know. So you let me know in the comment section the video, the aspect, the topic you actually want me to treat. Okay, by so doing. All right. The next one again is about timetable management or time management in general. Of course, it's a very long. It's a very long topic. We want to discuss about time management. It's a very long topic. So we discuss about time management and then timetable. How do you manage your time? For this topic, I'm going to spend a lot of time. I'm going to break it into sections because time, as they say, waits for no man, and time is money. Time is a major factor. It's a major thing that affects students. You understand? So much time. Most students say, I don't have time, but yet they spend their time doing something that are not useful, that are not important. And at the end of the day, they see a problem with their academic work. Do you understand? So that's why it's very, very important that we understand how to manage our time, even when you feel there is no time. We all went to university and we knew how we did it. You understand? And people also, yeah, even, you ask yourself, what about those people that came out first class in your set? Have you cared to ask yourself this question, or that will come out in first class in your set for those persons that are already that are in school already? You understand? Those people that are doing very, very well, that are having A's, B's in their courses, are they not still students like you? Do you understand? So time management is very, very key. Then we also discuss how to prepare personal timetable. Okay, how to prepare personal timetable, like I said, is also in that same line. Okay, then when to prepare for exams. A question come, when do you actually prepare for exams? Okay, we're discussing about that, when to prepare for exams. Then handling exam timetable is out, what are you supposed to do? So before the timetable is out and when the timetable is out, what are you supposed to do, or what are the things you need to do or you need to know that will help you match up with the timetable? Because at times the timetable might come out and then the course that you have the first day might be a course that you've not actually studied, okay, that you've not really covered. So I'll be giving you some tips on how you can cover those courses, or how you can be able to cover up those courses and then still maintain balance in other courses. Okay, then for those in the secondary school, I'll be discussing, I'll be talking about, like I said, this channel is not only for university, it covers anything about academic, both university and secondary school. Okay, I'll be diving a bit into students in secondary school preparing for WAEC and NECO exams. Okay, by the grace of God, I wrote my exams, my WAEC. Okay, can go to a school, Foundation Comprehensive Secondary School, Omoko Alu, in a Port Harcourt River State. They will tell you more. I did my medicine all alone myself, and some of those tips is what I'm going to give to you as we progress. Okay, so the part one of the part two of the videos, I will be ending it now because I discovered that I have a very low battery in my system, which is giving me the lights for this ring light. Okay, that's supporting the light for the ring light. So I'll be ending this live video now. We'll continue the part two, the part three, four, okay, and the rest of them. I just want to share the topics with you, and then I will also share the listing. So what you do is that just chat me up, okay, drop a chat or drop your number if you're not in a WhatsApp group. If you're in a WhatsApp group, I'm going to drop a list of the topics. So you will tell me which topic I should take first, second, third, and the rest of them. So I'll be taking it based on request, okay? Because some of the topics are should come based on the need at the particular time. Do you understand? All right. So time will fail me to list all of them, but there are so many other ones. Like I said, about 60 of them, 60 content I want us to know, questions and answers or whatsoever, mind-blowing things that student needs to know, or that have been affecting students. It comes in different way. Like I said, as we get to the topic, we'll build them up according to the need at that particular time. So let me see that side of the video, and another part of the videos, and then as we keep creating the content to see how we can make the best in this very channel. There's more I'm going to offer in the channel. Please, I want you to glue to this very channel and ensure that you visit the channel each time I drop my content. Is that okay? All right, so please, you can share this video to your loved ones, to your friends, to your departmental course mates, and the rest of them, and any student that want to succeed in any university or secondary school. And then in the course of doing that, we'll grow together. All right, so at this juncture, I'm going to end the live for now so that I don't run out of power supply. All right.